Hello, welcome again to Think Married channel. I promised us I was going to tell us a story about an 18-month-old baby that came visiting with her mother. Okay, this baby, a baby girl. No, don't say that boys are not like that. It depends on your programming. If you program a boy or program a girl, the programming you give them will bring you the results you should expect, because sometimes some parents wouldn't program right and they're expecting so much as results. Okay, if you don't train them, don't blame them if you don't train them. Okay, all right, let's go. So this baby, her name, well, let me give her a name now. Her name is Angel. Okay, let's call her Angel. Okay, yeah. So Angel came visiting and I was fixing stuff in the kitchen. Okay, and Angel at 18 months came and was talking to herself. Cooker, talking about my cooker. Cooker, mommy said don't touch. I was walking straight to the cooker. Cooker, mommy said don't touch. She was still going there. Now, the most important thing for me here is the fact that she recalls at 18 months what mommy said. And she didn't come rushing to my cooker to touch my cooker. Nothing was on fire at that point in time. I was chopping stuff, okay, by the cooker. She just kept walking to the cooker slowly, but most importantly, recalling what mommy said. Mommy here meaning her own mom. She kept coming until with her two fingers like this, she said, cooker, mommy said don't touch. She touched it. Okay, now you say that's a contradiction. I wouldn't agree with that. That child most importantly recalled what mama said. Okay, so touching the cooker is just touching the cooker. Mama said don't touch, but she touched. Okay, so if mama was there, what would mama do? Mama said don't touch, so why did you touch? You'll be surprised. The baby will tell you why. That's what I'm talking about when we talk about discussing with the baby, having a board meeting with your baby. Mama said don't touch, so but you touched it. Why? Okay, you'll be surprised what the child will tell you. Okay, and I watched this baby over a few other things. She was incredible, amazing. Okay, I remember her with excitement because this is a child that has learned to hear mama's voice. She was barely walking at the time. So if you program your child well, the child wouldn't go breaking the cooker or just touching the cooker or messing up around the cooker so that, and get hurt. The child wouldn't come climbing all over the table or breaking your television or breaking this or that. Why? Because the child hears your voice and obeys you. When the child is doing it wrong, the child knows she's doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong. Okay, and if you sit them down, instead of shouting, okay, instead of splitting hairs, sit the baby down. We don't do this, so why did you do it? I thought we talked about it. We agreed we shouldn't do this because in this home, our culture is not to do this. Or, oh, why didn't you do this? We ought to do this. It's part of our culture to do this or to do that. Okay, if you train the child to not run about excessively, I didn't say the child should not expend energy. The energy could be, worked with, in a productive manner. It doesn't have to be destructive. Okay, so the child goes, you take the child out somewhere and the child is bringing you embarrassment because the child is unruly outside. Why is the child unruly outside? Because at home, he is also unruly. He or she is also unruly. But these are things you could, with your voice, with wisdom, sit them down and teach. If you do not train them, don't blame them. Remember to subscribe to Think Married channel. Also hit the notification bell in order to know when we roll out another video. Thank you and see you at another video. Bye.